This is a short tutorial on how to change colors when working in the round in crochet. So I'm at a point in this pattern where I'm about to work a second half double crochet in blue into this same stitch, and then I'm supposed to change colors and work the next stitch after that one in brown. So what I want to do is do every part of that half double crochet in blue except for the very last stitch. So to change colors in crochet, what you want to do is complete the prior stitch with the new color. So I'm going to drop my blue and bring it in my brown. Here's my brown. And you don't even really need to tie a knot with the brown or anything. You just want to leave a long enough tail so it's not going to pull out. And it's a little fiddly, but you want to hold everything together. And then you just complete the stitch with the new color. And actually, because of the way crochet looks, the top of it, the stitch actually looks like it's blue, even though you've completed it with brown. And now you can go and work your next stitch in the new color. So let's say, for example, now the pattern called for doing a half double crochet. I would do that in my new color, my brown. And let's say it then had me do 2 more half double crochets in the next stitch in brown. And then maybe 1 more in brown. And now it wants me to switch back to blue. So like I did before, I'm going to stop here with the brown before I finish that stitch. I'm going to drop the brown and pick up the working yarn in the blue. And I'm going to complete that stitch with the blue. So the top of that stitch now looks brown, and I've got my blue ready to go. Now by doing it this way, where I haven't cut the tails or anything, there is going to be a float of the blue across the back. So you'd only want to do it that way if this was a project, for example, where the back was going to be hidden, or where well, mainly where it was going to be hidden, or I guess where you didn't care what the back looked like. So for example, this is an applique, so it's going to get sewn down. So it's okay that there's a float there because it'll get trapped inside. Or if this was like a hat, and this was the outside of the hat, and this was the inside, you might be okay with having some floats running around in the inside of the hat, if you don't mind that, you know, they might get caught on something, but nobody's going to see them. If it's like a blanket or something like that, then you're not going to want to do the floats in that way. You'd want to cut the yarn and weave in the ends so that it really had a nice look on both sides. But after changing colors back to the blue, then you're just ready to continue on with the new color. And from the front, it looks pretty seamless color change, and it creates a nice edge at the top, and you go pretty easily from one color to another.